Massive home with a massive price drop. Right behind me, we have a beautiful home with a curved staircase, luxury designs, modern finishes, and guess what? This has just under 4,000 square feet of living space, and you don't get this pricing this often. Come in with me, I want to show you this beauty, and guess what? You can build this one right across the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Let's go check this one out. The beautiful thing about this particular builder is that they build across the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. You have your option to pick different elevations, which is the exterior of the home. You could choose a lighter brick or a darker brick. If a three-car garage, if that is too much space for you, you could opt for a two-car garage. And also, if you want a smaller home, you have that luxury as well. But as we step in, the curved staircase on this one, people just love it. We have tall ceilings. We have a luxury gourmet kitchen to our left. This is more of a flex option. These two areas, I've seen some people maybe utilize this as another living area or a formal dining area, or they may choose this area for the more formal dining area as opposed to this area. You could have the option to remove this light fixture at your choosing, but most people, it's just a flex space. It's whatever you want it to be. And over here to the left, here's our home office. Here's another flex option. Because this one has a closet, if you don't need the home office or the space, here's a closet right here. You could turn this into another bedroom. So just for the convenience for you guys who are watching, I'll leave the floor plan and elevations. I'll leave that information on this home down below so you guys are not left out. I get many of requests or comments asking about the builder, the pricing. I will have all of this information down below, but stay tuned because I have some great information to share with you guys and you don't want to miss it. On to the tour. Here's an alternative view. Look at that curved staircase. If you guys are wondering, the flooring, this is not hardwood flooring. This is luxury vinyl plank. It's very durable. It's good if you have pets, children, but it looks like the real deal and it's a more affordable option. Now, the beautiful thing about this builder is that they're considered a custom builder here in Dallas. So if you don't like what you see, and if you want to build a home from the ground up, which could take anywhere between 6 months to 8 months, you have that option. But here we are. Here's our main living area. Here's our electrical linear fireplace. What do you guys think about the curved staircase? We have our Romeo and Juliet overlook right there. And we have our catwalk right there, mini catwalk. So upstairs, which we'll see here in a bit, you have additional bedrooms. You have a Jack and Jill, you have a game room, a dedicated media room, and followed by the remaining bedrooms. But here's our gourmet kitchen, plenty of cabinets, nice and open. You probably could fit maybe 4 bar stools max right here. You want some elbow room. And we have this area just nice and open. So this is really your entertaining area right here. And we have another dining area. You can put a small table, breakfast nook, and this leads to an outside view. This particular builder, for this particular home, we don't have any neighbors behind us, but that's the beauty of building. You can choose your own lot. We have pots and pan drawers right here. A 5-burner gas cooktop. We have our upgraded ventilation hood. We have our built-in appliances. Now, everything that you see, it comes with the home. This one is move-in ready. Pricing, details, layout information, we'll have that located down below so that you can do your own research. but this is wonderful. If you are a first responder, if you serve in our military, this builder, they have some additional deep discounts for you. Right now, as it stands, the builder is giving away $30,000 in seller credits. Now, you could use that toward a rate buy down or for your closing costs. If it were me, I would tell you guys to use that to buy down your interest rate. So the beautiful thing about this market is that the sticker price that you see, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay. That is the beauty of having representation, which doesn't cost you anything. It can cost you if you don't use it, because if you overpay, that's on you. This is where we come in as your agent to advise and say like, hey, I've served this area. We have some wiggle room on pricing, and we don't want you to essentially break the bank on a home where you more than likely receive a deeper discount, because we know the area, right? We're boots on the ground. We work with several different builders and we know what things are going for. Back to the tour. So let's go to this area. Here's our walk-in pantry. Walk-in pantry, and we have additional cabinets right here. Some more cabinets right here. And we're back to the front of the house. And I want you guys to look at this curved staircase. Look at that. Now, if you don't like the carpet, you could build your home with just hardwood flooring. That's an option as well. Anything that you see that you don't like, I guarantee you it can be changed. We'll go outside in a minute. Real quick, I wanted to note something. If you see this, I've seen some floor plans where you don't have these sliding doors right here. There's options where there's three or four windows, give or take, and there's an exit door right over here off to the breakfast nook, as opposed to the windows that you see right here. But you know, suit yourself. I mean, it's your home. You have that option when it comes to building. Now let's navigate over to the primary suite. This one has tray ceilings. You have your ceiling fan, as opposed to the standard builder grade lights that you see. We have our standalone tub and our shower. Here's the shower. And you have two separate vanities. Then we have our enclosed toilet area. Let's get a sense of the primary closet. Here's your primary closet. We have some shoe shelves. Back here, this is where most people get their let's go back up here. Now let's take a peek upstairs. We'll also get a view from the overlook. But before we do that, I wanted you guys to see something. Here's another full bathroom. Here's another full bathroom for guests. Y'all see that? And here's the laundry room with the upgraded towel. We have storage up under the staircase. You could store some boxes, you could hang coats, jackets, but it's conveniently located right off of the garage. Here's our 3-car garage. It's a lot of space. Tankless water heater. We have our sprinkler system over there to the right. Extra bricks, extra paint. Here's our main water shuttle valve. So as opposed to going out to the sewer and turning off your main water line, you have it right here. So if you have any emergencies or anything else, you can just come right out here to your garage and lift this lever up, and that kills all of the water to the house. If you guys didn't know that. Right here, here's our dedicated home office. So you have a door that's right here, right off of the garage. Another thing I wanted to point out, if you see right here, our entryways, these are 8-foot entryways as opposed to the standard, I think 6.5 feet. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. People love this layout because of the high ceilings, the windows, and the square feet. So if you have a large family, if you're relocating to Dallas from another area, moving to Dallas from another area, we do it big in Texas. We do it big in Texas. People just can't believe the pricing of these homes. Simply amazing. So as we come upstairs, we have this overlook right here. Here we go. Here's the game room right here, followed by the media room. Here's the media room. Now, as we navigate to this next bedroom, this is your Jack and Jill. Our closet. Here's the Jack and Jill. Another full bathroom right here, followed by this bedroom. Vaulted ceilings, you have your closet, nice size closet. Let's go here too. We have 2 other bedrooms back here, followed by another full bathroom. Another bedroom, you've seen one, you've seen them all. Here's our full bathroom right here. What do you guys think? There are so many other floor plans and elevations to choose from. What you see is what you get, but what you see is what you don't have to get, is what you don't have to buy. If you are planning on moving to Dallas or buying right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex anytime soon, and if your desire is to build, that time frame, 6 to 8 months. So if you are trying to get the kiddos in school, if you are having a lease that expires in June or July, during that time frame, that is not when you want to think about transitioning or buying. So if you're building, your buying time should be kind of now, rather sooner than later, okay? You might be asking yourself, what does it take to contract on a home to secure my place of residence? It's only a $5,000 deposit required. That is it. People think you need to put 20% down right there in that day. No, when you close, your down payment and closing costs is due. But when you contract, after you're approved, it's only $5,000. And if you're asking, what does it take to get approved for a home? What are some things that they're looking for? It's similar to the same documents that property management companies collect when you're leasing a home. Similar documents. Now, with buying a home, they require a little bit more documentation, but it's that simple. That is what's required. They will review your income. They'll review your W-2s, your last 2 tax returns, and if you have been steadily employed for the last couple of years, you are good to go. You are good to go. You also don't need the perfect credit score, right? So your credit does not have to be an 800 or better or a 700 or better in order to buy a house. Now, the better your credit score, the better interest rate you'll get. However, I told you the builder is giving away $30,000 in closing costs. So we'll guarantee you'll get the best interest rate possible that you could get at that time frame. It's free money that they're using to buy down your interest rate. So you don't have to worry about a 6 or 7% interest rate unless you want it. But use the free money to buy down your interest rate, and hopefully you land in the 4 or 5s, which is great. So if you're a first responder, military, veteran, teacher, they have additional incentives for you. Now, we'd love to work with you and to help you navigate this buying process. We want you to get the best price possible, best terms possible, and the best interest rate that you can get. Now let's take a quick sneak peek outside. I'm hoping that you guys like what you see. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. It simply tells YouTube I'm doing my job as your agent. I'm educating, I'm guiding you. But furthermore, I want you to give me a call. If you're curious about the home buying process, if you're a move-up buyer, I think most likely this home may be suitable for a move-up buyer. If you're moving to Dallas, or if you're already local and you have a large family, this is more so the type of space that you will need. We represent buyers and clients at every stage of the process. So you don't have to be ready next week. You don't have to be ready like yesterday, but we want you to have this information so that you can make an informed decision. Now let's venture up outside. Another thing that helps buyers is that when they are building, they can choose their own lot. You might be the person who wants to be in the cul-de-sac. You might be the buyer who wants to not have any neighbors behind you. But you have that option. This one goes all the way down. You see how open this is? Look at that. It's nice, it's open. Imagine entertaining, having family over, having a nice cookout. This is an entertainer's dream. We have our covered patio, followed by a nice size lot. So like I said before, it doesn't matter what your price point is. It doesn't matter what your time frame is. It doesn't matter if you currently live in Dallas. It doesn't matter if you already live in Dallas. Our job is to simply educate you because some people don't know what they don't know. Also, as a quick reminder, if you are looking to build and you want to land around the summer time frame, we should probably meet sooner rather than later. Also, if you don't need something as massive as this and you require something that's smaller, a different elevation, you don't need as many bedrooms, this builder can do the job. With all things being said, I'm looking forward to connecting. My information is down below. And if there's any home that you've seen on the market here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and you need additional information on it, or if you are a home seller and you want a home equity review to see how much your home is worth in this market, we can hand that to you fast and free. We are a one-stop shop when it comes to real estate. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Please, if you could, just leave a quick comment down below. Let me know what you love about the home. Let me know what you hate about the home. It doesn't matter, but we will see you guys on our next episode. Thank you.